All right, if you've ever sat through sales training, you got fired up and then forgot everything 2 days later, this one is for you. So I'm Brett from HL Global Consultants, and we do sales coaching a little differently. We don't just teach what to say, we teach you how to own it, so it becomes second nature. So today I'm walking you through 3 keys to selling we use with teams across the globe and why they actually stick. So let's get into it. So here's the issue with most sales training. It's usually focused on scripts, not skills. You get a hype session, you get a few techniques, maybe a PDF or two, but then the real pressure hits and you freeze. Why? Because they taught you tactics. We teach transformation. HGL, we don't just do rah, 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 you've got this, you can make this happen, go for it. We help salespeople and business owners develop repeatable, reliable skills that work when it actually counts. And that comes down to 3 core principles. So in this section here, I want to talk about selling to the person and not just the problem. So most people out here are pitching solutions. I talk about this all the time. Here's what we do. Here's how we can help. But they're missing the point. Sales is emotional. People don't just want a service. They want to feel understood. So our first step is always map the human. What are they struggling with? What are they really afraid of? And what's the outcome they want, but they haven't said out loud yet? And when you start speaking to that, trust builds fast. And when trust is high, resistance is low. You don't need to pressure, you just need to connect. All right, so repetition without repeating. So this one's all about learning, real learning. We don't teach once and move on, we teach through layered practice, because hearing something once doesn't really build mastery. But here's the twist, we keep it engaging. We'll hit the same concept from different angles. Maybe it's live coaching, maybe it's role play, maybe it's reviewing your own sales calls. We run drills where you mess up, where you adjust, and where you lock it in. That's how you build instinct and not memorization. And yeah, of course, there's science behind that, but honestly, it really works. You feel the difference after a couple of weeks. So when we're moving on to the next point, pressure-proof your practice. So it's easy to sound confident when you're talking to a teammate. It's a different story when a lead hits you with, why should I choose you? Or I need to think about it. That's why we coach under realistic conditions. So we recreate pressure. So when it shows up on a real call, you're ready. That can be scary sometimes, but it's better to do it in practice and be ready for the real game day. So we'll throw objections at you. We'll challenge your delivery. We'll simulate the uncomfortable stuff because that's where growth lives. No fluff, no fake wins, just reps that prepare you to close when it matters. All right, so when we go back over that, speak to the person, not just their problem. Build skills through repetition that sticks. Train under pressure, so you're ready under pressure. That's what we do at HGL. We help you sell like it's second nature, without scripts, without sleaze. If it hits home for you, I want you to drop a comment in this for me. And which of the 3 do you think your team or you need to focus on first? And if you want to go a little bit deeper, I've got a short form videos dropping this week that will break each of these down in real time with examples, coaching moments, and takeaways that you can actually use. So hit subscribe for me, follow along, and let's level up how you sell.